So, Cars 3. Well, where to even begin? Just saw the flick with my fam the other night, and wow, what a lot that this movie has to offer. Fans who saw the original Cars years ago, like myself, who saw the original Cars when they were when they had seen it. So seeing this new flick, this new powerful flick with a powerful story, and indeed a powerful message at the end, it was rewarding, I guess, to see that, especially with the build up and after the disaster of Cars 2. They really had some ground to cover. They really had to reintroduce themselves, reestablish themselves as the Cars franchise that we all love, that we all know and love so much. So Cars 3 was just a masterpiece. Was just a work of art. Um, with the introduction of the yellow car, of course, and she is beautiful. She sure is beautiful. She's sure is a beautiful car. Has a beautiful spirit, and her character is indeed just so beautiful. And I'm telling you, fellas, the payoff for this movie is just so satisfying. It is just so perfect. It is so sweet in your mouth. You can taste it. You can taste what Cars 3 has to offer. And one complaint I will say, there was not enough Tow Mater. His arc in this movie, I feel was a little just kind of brushed over. Like kind of like who cares about Tow Mater? But I feel like for the original fans, for the real fans, such as myself, this was disappointing. This was a bit of a letdown, and kind of just kind of like a, just kind of like a screw you moment for the original. And honestly, I feel like when you have such a devoted fan group, a devoted fan base to your franchise, and you go out and you do something like this, I feel like it is a tad disrespectful. But I wouldn't say it's enough to discredit the movie entirely. It still is a very beautiful story. I guess I have to say it's a masterpiece. Just for all that it does, all the ground that it breaks, all the new ground that it decides to break, and it takes a lot of these movie tropes, a lot of these movie things you always see in movies, these cliches, and it kind of takes them and it just says, we're not going to do that. We're going to do something else entirely. We're going to do something that we want to do, and that is something that you can respect about the movie. That is something that I think anyone would have a hard time finding a reason to put it down to I don't know, just find a problem. I'm doing something in here. Get the